was threatened many years ago. Okay, so this is what changed my mindset. Many years ago, there was somebody, I don't want to mention any names, but there was somebody in my life that it was the first time we had a major argument. First time, this was before the children arrived. And so I was getting upset. I'm thinking to myself, I cannot believe I'm getting upset. I never get angry. Why am I getting upset? And then I said something horrible, like, I regret marrying you. Yeah, I did say that. I know. I've grown up, but now that's what I said. And I just went and flopped on the bed. On my back, because I was so tired of fighting. I was exhausted. And Dr. Shumaine, at that time, she was going into the ensuite, into the bathroom, which was about 3 meters away from our bed. So I just flopped on the bed. And when I said that, I flopped on the bed, and she turns around and she literally flew about, from the ensuite. I'm promising, she flew from the ensuite and she put me down on the bed. Actually, we went violent. We never hit each other or anything. Right? So she put me down to the bed and she said, listen to me, I am not going anyway. We're going to work through this and we're going to sort it out now. The most amazing thing is, personally, as God is my witness, I have no idea why we were arguing.
I can
we have
them.
disagreements. And we had disagreements, okay? So she put me down. And that was just a year into the marriage, okay?
Yeah.
18 years later, the reason why I stayed, she threatened me because she put me down and I couldn't move. She held my hands and she said, I am not going anyway. So I was threatened, and that threat has lasted 18 years. We celebrated 18 years of marriage. I'm stuck. Somebody please help me. Please help me. Save me. I need someone to save me. So I said, I always say this, Dr. Shumaine flew from the ensuite 3 meters onto me on the bed. The only thing that was missing was the broom. So she was determined. She's not going to lose me. She's not going to let go. Okay, so you can tell your side of the story because you know the details.
So for all the ladies, they let me know if you need to work on your submission issues from your husband. I'll teach you how to do that.
She'll teach you how to fly without a broom. Okay, so I had to change my mindset and not allow myself to think those horrible thoughts, because it was not nice what I said. I know that. I admit that. I admit that. Okay, so
look at Ronnie and Morgan now, black belt in flying.
Yes. So she really threatened me. So I don't know Afrikaans girls were that dangerous. Too late. Praise God. So
teaching.
We'll get to the teaching. As soon as Dr. Shumaine behaves herself, we'll get into the teaching. Okay, so yeah, we really went through some hectic times. People see us and they don't realize that we all go through challenges. And even when you pastors too, you get in the flesh and you say nasty things to each other. But at the end of the day, we got to work through these things and get our mind right, because there's no escape. And sometimes I think that's why Solomon has so many wives. When the one fought with him, you just go find another one. Then you can figure out he had 700 wives and 300 concubines. Or was it the other way around? I can't remember. But all in all, 1,000. Imagine being surrounded by 1,000 women that you have a relationship with. So we figure out he probably had 1,000 different fights, in his lifetime. But the thing is that. Yeah, Pastor Cliff, the laughing spirit is here. It's probably the joy of the Lord. So, so what were we talking about in the beginning?
The broom.
The broom. Yeah. So the broom is for sweeping, not for flying. So anyway, we're going to be talking from chapter 6, which is called Living It Up at God's Level. Okay, so we didn't plan to talk about our personal stories, but Anyway, the Lord knew that we had to share that. So